Is this all bad here?
So
seal
so this just wasn't piped in correctly. This whole hub's supposed to go PVC to cast iron. There's either a big rubber bushing that goes inside, and you got to get a pry bar to press the PVC.
Gotcha.
Either that, or you have to melt lead around the plastic, like they used to.
What did they do? Just put some plumber's putty?
They just put it in there and siliconed it.
Siliconed it? Okay.
So this is going to be cut out. Toilet's going to be pulled, reset.
Okay.
That's going to have to be redone. Otherwise, you'd have to cut into the wall to cut in plastic T in.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's the most cost-effective repair, would be pulling this out, cleaning this out, and then going PVC to cast iron.
Or just not messing with the T here, the sanitary T.
I'm gonna leave the.
You can leave that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be probably another $1,000 to make the.
To do the T, yeah.
To do the T.
Gotcha.
So.
Now, question for you: I've seen they were running this wire on the pipe up there. Isn't that what corroded it? Running that wire on there or not? I don't know if that's just solely a ground or if there's a neutral on a knob and tube.
It's supposed to be a ground, and it looks like they used copper straps, so it shouldn't.
Did you see that upstairs?
But if the problem is they have. I think this is galvanized.
Yeah.
So it's going to corrode. It's leaking in other spots other than.
You want to show me where the rest?
Strap is
Upstairs.
And I was gonna let you know that it's not leaking, but there's no tub trap. It doesn't have a tub trap. It's supposed to have a tub trap.
Okay, no. And
so
where would that be?
It's not up to
here
code.
Somewhere?
It'd be up here.
Okay.
And then you'd swing over and drop down.
I see.
But it's not leaking.
Okay.
And it's draining, so you know.
No need to.
You guys are already in the thousands. So
okay, right.
I don't see the sense in.
It's just a code thing, more so.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I got it documented anyway for you. All right. What else we got?
Upstairs.
All right.
You can see from here.
Can I go or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So the cold side water line is leaking right there before it goes up.
Yeah. I seen that the last time I was here.
Okay, and then it's leaking at the valve, and then it's leaking at the connection to the faucet.
Oh, okay.
So from here all the way to the faucet's going to be replaced.
You talking about right here?
Copper pipe.
Where it's here at the bottom?
Yeah, the one that's going 45.
Yeah.
So
from here,
from the center of that angle there, all the way to the faucet,
all the way up. Okay.
A new valve.
Yeah, a whole new run. And a new valve too.
And then the waste and overflow for the tub's actually leaking too.
Yeah,
that tub drains.
The overflow?
Not just overflow, the tub shoe's leaking too.
Oh, here?
Right up there where that connects to the tub.
Oh, the seal? Yeah.
So that
looks like it's worn out.
That needs to be replaced.
Okay.
And you're gonna be hard pressed trying to replace that going to this old galvanized trap.
You want to just switch it to PVC?
The tub trap's gonna have to be PVC to replace that waste and overflow.
That makes sense. It looks pretty old anyway.
Oh, it's extremely old.
Yeah, it looks like it needs to go. Okay.
And then, obviously, it's not the end of the world, but the upstairs faucet drips. It should be rebuilt or replaced. New cartridges.
Okay, we can document it on a separate video. This is I'm just doing I'm only really here for the tub, I think, right now. But we can document it though.
I would definitely handle the sewage on the floor.
Huh?
On downstairs. That toilet.
Oh yeah,
toilet is dumping shit water onto the ground.
Oh, through that T?
Chris been knowing that.
Yeah.
Like, this is nothing new.
Right.
Chris been know that.
I'm sure. I don't know what it took to get him to finally do something about it.
The mold that was coming through the fucking bathroom.
Yeah, that's what did it. Yeah, I had cut this out. Was that a good cut?
Yeah.
You don't need to cut no more?
No, I mean that's plenty of action.
Good?
I'll be able to do probably most of it from up top too.
Okay.
The water line, obviously, I'll have to come down here.
Yeah, to cut that.
Sweat a coupling in.
Okay.
But
and replace the drain valve and that strap there.
Yep.
Okay. Can you show me what we got upstairs?
Well, I mean I can show you the two spots leaking on the riser.
Yeah. Let's look at that last, and then I'll have a complete video. This is just for the owner, so they can have documentation.
Gotcha.
Did he already kind of pre-approve you on the repairs or not yet? Or do you need that first?
Yeah, I'll need approval.
Okay.
And I can't, I mean, it's a lot of work. I can't do it today.
Oh, you're not even going to do the work today?
Oh,
How much time does it take you?
all the work would probably be like 10 hours.
Wow. Damn. Okay.
The toilet repair is a big chunk of that.
Yeah. Okay. So when do you need to schedule that? I don't know yet.
We would have to talk to the office.
Okay. All right.
Is it okay if we come up?
All right. Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
Leaking at the valve.
Yep.
And it's also dripping here.
Okay. I mean, I can see where it's really corroded.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was coming from this. Maybe that, I don't know. I think that might be the wire that we saw down there, maybe.
It is.
But couldn't that cause all this corrosion, or why is it so bad and this is so fresh?
I'm sure that's not helping, Prigs.
Yeah.
Because you have to use, if you're gonna do a ground, it's gotta be all copper or brass.
Yeah, why would you put it on that?
So they got a copper strap. Yeah, I don't know why they ground it here.
We probably should remove that.
You can just ground to the main cold supply.
Yeah, I think we should move that. I don't think that's a good place for it.
Usually above the water heater, you'd ground between the hot and the cold.
Yeah, that's got to be wrong. I've never seen that done
and then
before.
you have a ground on the main cold.
Okay. Do you have the water off downstairs? Is the water off?
No, I left it on.
I was just trying to see where I know it leaks when I seen it, but I didn't see where from. Is there a way to demonstrate where the leaks are at?
It just kind of drips.
Yeah, I see your fingers getting wet right there. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I see the water coming off of that right there. Yeah.
And then here.
Where was the big drips? Where it was really leaking that?
The drain.
Oh, okay. Well, I can see the overflow. Clearly, the overflow is done.
Yeah, well, it's the tub shoe too. So
Yeah.
If you run the drain, you'll see it dripping down.
Oh, if we run it? Let's just run it a little. Okay, so I'll stop there. Well, I see it went through the overflow, but that's clear. I can't really see the drain.
You might have to look downstairs. I had her turn the tub on while I was down there.
Yeah.
If you want to run down there, I'll turn the tub on.
I think he left. I think he left already. Or was he leaving it open for you?
He's still here.
Oh, he's just in his car?
Yeah.
So you have to run it for a minute?
Mm-hmm. Well, as soon as you run the tub, you'll see it dripping. So if you go down there,
You can't see it from here?
I was only able to see that little bit of water. You can see the water right there on the brass. It's dripping off. See?
I see it coming from the...
That's coming from the.
Oh, now I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Okay, that's from the drain. Yeah, yeah, I see it now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it looks bad. The seal looks bad anyway. So. Okay. I think that's pretty good. And then this is okay, the valves, or not?
So, it's just gonna, see how it's dripping? The inside, if you take the handle off, there's a cartridge.
Oh, yeah,
That's why it's dripping.
The cartridge is bad.
Yeah.
So what would you do, just replace the cartridge
It would
only?
just be a rebuild, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's an old faucet, so obviously one of my estimates is recommend replacement.
Replace the whole thing.
And then the other estimate is just rebuilding it.
I got you. And of course,
you know, depending who pays for water, it doesn't, you know.
Well,
it's just
the land.
It's just a drip.
Yeah, it can add up, I guess. Plus, it's not doing much good for the surface.
No.
Okay. All right. Well,